Hey, it's Nico Apostle with the Apostle Group at Keller Williams Chicago Lincoln Park with a market forecast for you. 2018 is already heating up really, really fast. In fact, we haven't seen this much activity in our open houses this early in the year in a decade plus. So I'm really excited about what that means for us going forward. I've been to several market outlook events and listened to experts over the last week now, and I've got some great sort of consistency among their forecasts to share with you guys. First of all, according to Realtor.com, the chief economist over there is a guy named Joe Kirshner, and he said that consumer confidence is at a 15-year high, and that in polls of their users, plans to purchase a home has increased significantly. Existing home sales are up 12% or more, and inventory is down 8.7%. In fact, it's the lowest available home inventory in recorded history. We're seeing this definitely in our market as well, particularly in that sort of $400,000 to $800,000 range with the 2 to 3 bedrooms, sort of like the second-time home buyers. There's a huge shortage supply of that type of product in the market. In fact, any builders out there, if you're listening to this, please start building more of these units. We could really, really use the inventory. However, that being said, there's a bit of an oversupply of new construction in the luxury space, and they're saying that there's an inventory divergence. So there's a 3.4 month supply for existing and a 4.6 month supply for new construction. But the new construction is almost entirely in that luxury space, which in Chicago is kind of about like 1 million and up. And we do see that. There's a huge oversupply of single families and larger condos that are not being sold right now. So we're seeing downward pressure on prices at the high end of the market. We're also seeing Chicago in particular as a uniquely sought-after destination. The chief economist for the Tribune Holdings, who's a person in charge of the huge amounts of real estate that's part of the Tribune, Chicago Tribune's divestment that's being sorted through right now, they're seeing huge demand for, particularly in Chicago. Most urban markets, you see millennials in particular choosing to move downtown at a higher rate than out to the suburbs or to the exurbs. In Chicago, we're seeing it tenfold more than in other cities. New York City is at about 1.5% to 2% to 1 people who choose to move into the city versus the suburbs. In Chicago, it's 15 to 1. So I was just down in Peoria, Illinois for some meetings, and the economists down there were saying, while the rest of the state is seeing a decline in population, mostly due to an inconvenience for transportation and due to just declining needs for industrial and farming in the state, the city of Chicago itself and surrounding area is seeing a massive increase in population. And I think all of the new zoning that's going on around the city is really unlocking new neighborhoods for development and construction. It's a very, very exciting time to be looking for a house in Chicago. So I've got a lot more details and notes. I'm happy to share them with you. If you would like more information or more detail or something specific about your area, please don't hesitate to contact me. My information is below, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much.